So today is my port placement. Right now I am looking for the address to the place, and to be honest, it's hard to find because my phone won't let me do it for some reason. But I'm nervous. Last night I felt the baby move for the first time on the outside, but this morning he made me feel some type of way because I asked him to go with me, and why isn't this working? I asked him to go with me, and he asked me this morning. He was like, "Oh, he going? Oh, my daddy." He was like, "Oh, your daddy going? So you don't really need me to go?" And I was like that aggravated me. So I'm just gonna keep to myself and just try to make it through this, because I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Because, I asked you. It's the reason why I asked you to be there with me, because of course I'm nervous and stuff. You're not going to be in the operating room with me, but I want to see you before I go in, and I want to see you when I'm leaving. So it was just like whatever. When I'm waking up. But I'll see you guys on my way there, and then when I leave.
They'll be taken care of if anything were to happen to you. If you answered yes, you probably need life insurance. Now, do you think life insurance is expensive?
With his nose at. Yeah, like he picking up truck down there. So he started riding through there. So I said, you a nosy motherfucker.
1025 610 WFNZ traffic. 85 northbound heading up through Kannapolis, definitely heavy traffic because of an accident, overturned tractor trailer at exit 63.
You were trying to hang out with me. I'm trying to go to sleep.
Nah. I'm about to walk into the wall. So we gotta go to radiology. That's what they said. I don't be wanting coffee, but when I smell it, I be wanting it. I said, I don't be wanting coffee, but when I smell it, I be wanting it. So right now, we're in the waiting room, waiting for me to go back. Like I said before, I'm very nervous about doing it, but I just gotta do it. Don't be trying to smile. So I got my IV thingy placed, and to be honest, it didn't hurt at all. It really didn't hurt at all. Oh, your chain? Mm-hmm. And then they told me that they're gonna monitor the fetal heartbeat before and after, so I'll be here a little bit. Oh, and they said they're not gonna put me to sleep, but they're just gonna make me really high. I know, right? Like, how people be like they can't feel their gums. Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's funny. So they just did the baby heartbeat is 150. I was nervous. I was having hot flashes because at first it's like she couldn't find it, but the baby is like all the way. The reason why I felt them kicking right above my pelvis bone was because they're all the way down in my pelvis. And so the baby heart rate is, they're kicking right now. The baby heart rate is 150. And then he came in and he showed me the port. It's the little purple one, and he said it got notches on it. So afterwards, they're going to put me, they're going to do the baby heart rate again, and then now they're going to wait. But for the most part, they said it should be quick and easy. They're not going to put me under like sleep, because I'm pregnant. And they said they're going to do the x-ray on my chest. So what they're going to do, they're going to put a metal thing that goes across my belly, and then they're going to put metal thing that goes across my belly. He is still fighting this necklace. It's not wrong with you. But they're gonna put the lead thing across my belly. And they're gonna do the x-ray, but my lymph nodes are swollen in my armpits, so they should be good. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. But so far, how you feel about the doctors and stuff?
That's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making sure people stay. I take you and walk out of here.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so far the doctors are really good. They spoke to my hematologist and my OB, and so there's a clear line of communication in between them, which I like. So that's really good. But they're gonna look at my labs to make sure everything is okay, and then from there is when I'll probably go back. But they said it'll be how long they say it take to put it in? Like 30 minutes, but we'll probably be here an hour, 45 minutes afterwards, just to make sure we're good. So right now I'm watching, I don't know the name of it, but I watch little kid shows to calm me down because I wanted to watch them with Maddison. But yeah, we'll see you later. Really? What is wrong with you? There's something wrong with you. What is it? Nothing I want to watch. What is it? Oh, well, I watch that. I'll be watching it with you, but you all the way over there, so I can watch it. Are you going to stand up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm musty.
Hey, I know you don't usually see me, or I usually talk, but right now she's in her port surgery. So I'm just outside waiting for her, trying to waste a little bit of time till she gets out. She wanted me to record. So now I'm just walking around this little neighborhood next to the hospital, trying to find little open apartments. Because usually sometimes when you look online, they don't have the apartments that they listed that are around certain types of areas. You just have to go out and look for them. But yeah, she should be out soon.
Oh, the charger piece, yeah. What's the show mode again? Do different stuff. Oh, okay. Alexa, show mode. I probably didn't say it loud enough. Which is true, because the anxiety of it is what made me nervous about it, but it was just like, so I just got done with my port place. This is the thing they did. They said they wanted to spare my tattoo, so they put it a little bit lower. And then they gave me a ginger ale and a little bar to eat because I ate. Let me see, move a little bit closer. Nah. I don't know. I guess that's where they inserted, because I know they had to do the ultrasound on it. Yeah, I can't feel it. I don't want to touch it. Because they're in my they're like right here. They're a little bit like they're lower, so that was good. So the pretty much thing was, it just make you feel high. They didn't put me down completely. Put me down, I sound like a dog. They didn't put me down completely. It just make you feel like you high. So that's the reason why I guess they don't want you to drive. It's the feeling of a Benadryl. That's what it makes you feel like. It make you feel like you're on a Benadryl. But I was sitting there talking to the woman about nursing, because going through this, it made me, I think I'm figuring out what my calling is, to be honest, as far as being a nurse, and dealing with the stuff that, bless you, and dealing with the stuff that like the stuff that I've been through as far as becoming a nurse. Some people pretty much that helps out with what's going on and stuff like that. They're gonna come in here and they're gonna do the baby heartbeat and stuff. Like I said, I don't know what this is right here. And then, like I said, they got my incision right there, and like I said, it's below my tattoo. But pretty much it was good. I'll tell y'all more about it, about going into the operating room and stuff like that. Because when you watch the videos online, it makes you scared. So I wonder if I could feel it. Oh, you can feel it. It's weird. You can feel it. It's like a bump. Oh no, it's not on the incision. It's below it. Oh no, yeah. You don't want to get in the picture. But yeah, so it went really, really well. Like, I'm not gonna lie, awesome nursing staff, awesome doctors. Like, it's just been the anxiety of it. Like she said, was the scariest part. But other than that, it was really good. That we're billionaires. No. But yeah, like, because this is the hospital where we had our daughter at, and they was amazing in that aspect. And so it's just like, I feel like I'm blessed in that aspect. Also, even though I'm pregnant, so my pregnancy emotions are trying to come up and make me want to cry because of how good they did. But it was pretty good, and he was in there playing old school music, so it made me feel a lot better. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. When she did it, they were all the way down here.
Okay, I was gonna say usually they are when they're small like that. They're really far down. Let's see if we can do it. It's gonna be really chilly.
Oh, and it must move up.
That's perfect. 133.
Okay.
Couldn't be better. Didn't bother baby at all, huh?
Oh no, I guess
That's
not.
good. Yeah, that's nice.
So, I was thinking about getting the feed out for because I'm gonna be doing chemotherapy, and like after the sessions, I didn't know whether or not.
Who's your OB?
Mark Bland.
Oh, Dr. Bland.
Mhm.
Okay, I would talk to Dr. Bland about it, because he'll probably set up, I would think, some kind of routine, like care on how they're going to do. How often are you going to get the chemo?
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. So it might be something that is it going to be in this hospital or is it outpatient?
So right now, I'm waiting for my other doctor's appointment. I didn't know they did this to my neck. I got like a little pain right here, but I'm cool for the most part. Like I said, it was really easy. It wasn't too bad at all. Had nice nurses. It'd be like 36 weeks.
Medications, you're taking an aspirin and a prenatal, and that's it?
Yes.
We will be able to tell you, hey, you're dehydrated, or hey, go to your urologist.
So at my hematology appointment, he told me, I already said that. I think I said it, but if not, I might as well say it again, that I will be getting 12 rounds, and I'll be delivered the baby by the time I get my rounds and stuff like that. And he said that I do have lymph nodes in my belly. After doing the surgery, I do feel a little nauseous, and I feel like that's just because I'm hungry, because my mouth is like watery and I'm hungry. They gave me like the little fruit bar and a ginger ale, but that only lasted me like 2 seconds because I am eating for 2 and stuff like that. And then I don't know if I told y'all this either, that I was talking to a labor and delivery nurse. She had came in there because they wanted to look at the baby heartbeat. And it was 1:30 at the end of the surgery and stuff like that. So the baby probably a little bit drowsy too. But she said that she's delivered babies with people that had chemo, and so she said they did well. And that's what, you know, I'm just asking because, you know, you want some reassurance when it comes to this. And I also, like I've told you guys before, I made these videos for people that's going through it that can't find other information on it. And because, to be honest, because that's what it was for me when I was dealing with the depot, dealing with this cancer and stuff like that. There's nobody that really follows their journey closely. But since I've been out of the surgery, my stuff is wearing off a little bit. So I am a little bit sleepy. My neck is a little bit sore, but I think my neck is mainly sore because I have it stiff. Because it feels like if you ever get a crick in your neck and you could feel like your vein, like you kind of feel your vein being weird, that's what it feels like. And so, like when I exhale, inhale, and exhale, I can feel like this part right here is kind of sore. But for the most part, I'm good. I'm a little sleepy, but that's because of the stuff that I had to do today. And I want to also I want to eat and take a nap, just so I can feel a little bit better. I probably just have to lay on my back. And so, you know, the surgery wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. When you watch a lot of the stuff, a lot of people don't tell you that the surgery is going to be bad anyway, but I was just nervous because I thought it was going to just fully put me to sleep. But they just pretty much made me, it's like a high dose of Benadryl. It just makes you drowsy and a little bit tired and stuff like that. Towards the end of it, I fell asleep, but for the most part, it wasn't because they put me to sleep. It was just because I got sleepy towards the end of it. But get my port inserted, it was pretty okay. It just made me feel like that maybe me being too scared about this, that in the other situations, it just made me feel like in the other situations that I probably should calm down too, and that's like with chemo and the baby and stuff like that, that maybe I shouldn't worry as much. It's really hot today. So for the most part, I'm good. And I would say to people that's getting a port, I'm not going to say don't be nervous because that might be your own way of dealing with it. But what I am going to say is that it's probably easier than you think. But I'll see you guys in my next video. And I'll pretty much tell y'all about, probably start it off to tell y'all how they put me to sleep and stuff like that. And then I'll show y'all my breathing test, and it was something else. It was a breathing test and an EKG. So I'll see y'all guys in the next video. Thank y'all for watching.